Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Red Raptor Writes. You read the thumbnail, you know what's up, you see what's going on. So there's no getting around it. It's time for a Red Raptor retirement. Yes, that is correct. I am retiring. I've been thinking about it for some time and I've decided that it's time to end the channel, at least in the capacity that it's operating at now. I'll get to that later. So I've been thinking about this for quite a long time. The thought has come up for a while every now and then. Like when I was first starting up and you're not getting views, you think, okay, do I dedicate more time to this or do I focus on other things? And I kept going, and then I got a full-time job and was thinking, all right, do I keep doing this or do I stop? Do I end it now that I'm actually working? And I kept going, even though it's been a lot of work for me. Do a full-time job as a college student and doing a YouTube channel. And then when I got married, I was thinking about this. But my wife has been nothing but supportive and wonderful throughout my channel history and my career. But at this point, I guess I have a good announcement to make. So I am going to be a father in March. I don't know what the gender of the child is going to be yet, but me and my wife were very excited and looking forward to being parents, it's going to be a big change for me. I've never been a parent before. I haven't even changed a diaper before in my life, so let's see how this goes. But the thing is, it's just becoming too much to juggle. I still need to finish my master's degree. I work full-time as a social studies teacher. Wife, family, friends, child now. I have a child to take care of. And of course I have to take care of myself. So there's too much to juggle on top of having a YouTube channel, which is like its own job, its own very full-time job that doesn't even pay that much, a couple hundred a month really. Not complaining, it's been awesome, and I'll get to that, but I'm going to have a child, then I need to be the best father possible. I can't neglect my child, especially for YouTube and to make YouTube videos, even if it does bring in a few $100. I have to give it everything that I got. So I don't want to be that father, right? I want to give him or her all of my love and attention and not spend hours and hours a day in my office on top of work, on top of whatever homework I get and all that stuff. So it's very exciting. I'm looking forward to it. But that means that the channel has to maybe go away. We'll talk about that. But the book of Ecclesiastes and the Bible says that everything has a season. So this season that I'm in is ending and a new season is beginning in my life. And a new life that I created. It wouldn't be beneficial to hold on to the old season, the old time, while I'm in a new time with new needs and new responsibilities. But it is still sad. I've been doing this for about 7 years, I think. I started in the summer of 2017. I was fresh out of high school. I was starting to become a social studies teacher. I knew that's what I wanted to do, but if I could just become a YouTuber also, or maybe instead, if I made enough money out of it, then that would have been really cool. And when I started out, I wanted to be like one of those big film review channels at the time. It's like Jeremy Johns and Chris Stuckman. There are a couple others that I watched also. And they were awesome. They're my favorites. They're legends. I mean, of course, there are always movies you disagree with them about and all that. But still, it was a cool job. I love talking about film and video games and all that. Man, then it took like a year and a half. Then I became Red Raptor Writes. I was like, you know what, guys, it's time for a rebrand. I want to do something else with this. And I was still doing the same content, like movies and stuff, but it was my Jurassic stuff and my Jurassic Fight Club review that really took off, and I was like, you know what? If I just talk about dinosaurs, then that's what the people want. If there's a demand for it, I'll supply that demand. And so that's how the channel took off. I started doing the accuracy reviews and all that stuff, and it's been great. I've been really blessed to have such an amazing and supportive community, such a great channel I've made, some friends along the way. It's been wonderful just interacting with the community. I've gotten a lot of love and support, and it's been like no other experience in my life, really. It's been amazing. It's been incredible, and I can't thank you guys enough. Patrons. I actually have patrons, which is weird. Giving me money to do this. Like, we're getting paid. It's strange. It's weird. But I'm so thankful for that. This channel, it's weird. Like, my life would be so different if I didn't have this channel. It would have been much harder to pay for my wedding, which was pretty expensive. And when I first started actually making ad revenue, like at the end of 2021, I had a friend's wedding at about that time, but he was in Arizona. I was like, I can't afford this wedding. I can't afford to fly to Arizona. I'm just a guy, a broke college kid. I was student teaching at the time, and they don't pay you for student teaching. You just do it. You work a full-time job without getting paid. So it's like you can't make money because you're already working a full-time job and then a full-time job at home preparing for your full-time job. So I was like completely broke and I couldn't do anything. And then I started getting YouTube money. And I'm like, whoa, wait, I can actually do things with my life now. So I was able to go and visit my friend in Arizona, enjoy his wedding. And I've been able to do so much and really enjoy life with the financial leeway that this channel has given me. So it hasn't been like a amazing amount. I can't buy a house with it, but it's been such a blessing, really. And I'm very grateful that without this channel, I don't know. I don't know where I'd be. I don't know what I'd be doing. So yeah, it's gotten me through college, through a wedding, help pay the bills, all that stuff. So it's been very good to me. But still, it is time to start closing house. The Patreon, it is closing. I know I've had so many loyal supporters who are sending me money to keep doing this. But really, I don't have any more content to offer you. There's not much else I can do for you. So there's no point in paying me for nothing. And I don't want you to do that. But that doesn't mean we have to unsubscribe just yet. I do still have a few videos in the works. I'm finishing up my very big, I think it's like 3 hours or something like that, a huge Bioshock analysis, which will be followed by a Bioshock 2 analysis, which I don't think will take as long. It'll still be pretty long. And I wanted to review Amazing Dino World, Ancient Earth, had some dinosaur segments that I'll look into, and maybe 1 or 2 paleo myths. I know there are a lot of dino documentaries I didn't get to, and I apologize for that. I mean, they take a lot of work, a lot of research, then scripting, then editing. It's a lot. It's a lot of work. So they've been coming out slower. I've been working and all my responsibilities and stuff. And I try to do what I can, but at this point, I do have to acknowledge that I can't get to all of them. I mean, I was never going to get to all of them. There's so many, which is why I was able to support this channel for so long. But yeah, I'm sorry. I know a lot of people wanted Dino Dan, Dino Dana, Dinosaur Train. There were some like other ones, Last Day of the Dinosaurs, stuff like that. And I just can't get to it, really. Sorry about that. I'm sorry for getting a lot of people's hopes up. I was going to review their favorite, and now it's over. But yeah, it is what it is. I have been alluding to this for a while now, but even though I'm retiring, I'm not going to like completely end the channel. Of course, all my old videos will still be up. But I may come back every once in a while let's say if there's a Prehistoric Kingdom update. I know Jurassic World Evolution 2 is coming out probably next year. I think it's like next year. Maybe alongside with the movie that's coming out next year. So stuff like that, I can come back, play it, review it, give my thoughts. But not in a full capacity with these big produced videos like I am now. And I know this is like a wish come true if this happens. But I know a lot of fans online want a Little Big Planet 4. If you've been paying close attention to the channel, you saw that I was doing the Extinction Expedition, this game that I came up with in Little Big Planet 3. But the servers got shut down, so I couldn't finish the game. I was like a third of the way done with all the content. I finished a couple of levels to do, and I was going to release it as like a first chapter. But, you know, there's no online access for Little Big Planet anymore, so there's no point in continuing it. But if there's a Little Big Planet 4, you bet your butt I'm going to come back and make a playthrough and creation episodes and promote and remake the Extinction Expedition, and I'll redo it. It'll be awesome. It'll be amazing. But Sony keeps holding out on us. Sony, you know you could print money with this. If you make it good, of course. You know you could print money with this. And fans would love it. But you just don't want to. You want to make... What's it called? You want to make Concord instead. That's what you're doing with your time and your money. But if Little Big Planet 4 is announced, you know I'm coming back and we're making it. And we're going to make other paleo-themed video games for everyone to enjoy. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great. But right now, no word on that. So, yeah, I guess this is the end, or well, we're nearing the end. I would have loved to keep doing this, but really, I don't have the time, and I need to take care of my child first. So, thank you again for everyone who supported my channel over the years. If you're new, if you're old, if you come by once in a while, thank you. It's been such a blessing, such an excellent experience I've had, and really, it's been such a big part of my life. So thank you everyone so much for watching. Pray for me, wish me the best. We'll see. I hope I'm a good father. Let's try to get this child through. Alright guys, so remember, if you enjoyed this video, well, do you really need to please leave a like and subscribe? We're not going to have much more content, but it's been great. Thank you everyone again so much. Alright, see you later.